All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is DJ Dwayne Minard, and I am so happy to be interviewing the lovely, the talented, the ancient Hard Kora from the B-Girlz.
What, is someone calling? Oh, hello, Dwayne. How are you doing today?
Oh, honey, I'm good, but just for the record,
Mhm.
we're side by side in this interview. We can see everything you're doing.
Oh, dear. That does make things interesting.
Doesn't it, though?
Yes.
Hey, how are you doing during this quarantine?
Well, it's like living in a bomb shelter around here, and it's every day's the same. I keep waking up and it's like, okay, more of the same. What am I going to eat? Will I work out today? And the answer is usually no.
So that New Year's resolution you made, gone?
All bets are off now with this pandemic going around.
True. Are you
Yeah.
sober this evening? Because
I
generally,
am. This is, I think, the latest at night that I've been sober for weeks now.
And how? Okay, so how long have you been in lockdown?
When did they announce it? Literally that Monday. Like, is that 3 weeks ago now? Are we into the fourth week?
I think I'm on day 29 or something ridiculous.
Okay.
Today.
Yeah, no, as soon as, because, when the pandemic was starting, I wasn't feeling too well. I had a bit of a cough and stuff like this. And Conchita and I, Conchita took me for a celebratory dinner. I had helped her do some work on some other project. And so we went out to dinner that Saturday night. And on that Monday was the night where they were like, no more. You can't go out. So then, we were out, and then I was like, it's something in my throat. Sunday, I was like, and then I got extremely paranoid, and I just stayed home. So I'll go out to walk the dog around the block and to the LCBO. Those are the two places that I have deemed are essential service things that I need to do.
Oh, well, of course. And what about your weed dealer?
Oh, that he still delivers. Okay. So, no problem on that front.
And now is just I'm not sure. Does Cora have a partner?
Kora, well, everything's kind of blurred now. I did, people may remember that I was dating Henri, the cucumber farmer from the Okanagan Valley. That fizzled, and I'm seeing a new gentleman now. We're quarantined together.
Oh, so how's that going? Is the sexual appetite gone, or are you guys still good?
Oh, you know what? We're still very good.
Okay.
We're still very good, Yeah.
And getting in so much trouble for this one.
I know.
And
know what
how
I
are
should
the
say.
And how are the other?
I'm a lady, Dwayne. Dwayne, you know me. I'm a lady. These things embarrass ladies. But I do love sucking his penis. So, some things don't change.
Some things really don't. And how are your good friends Conchita and Barbecue? How are they coping?
I think they're doing as well as can be expected. They're alone, unloved and alone. And I think that could be very difficult for somebody. I'm very happy that I have the servant or the person, the gentleman caller that I'm with staying here with me, because at least, you have someone to talk to. And you have Scott and stormtroopers.
You've seen my videos then.
They are great. Scott needs to do that for D&D.
No.
Yes. People love it. Love it. It's campy. It's funny. It's sexy. Stormtroopers are sexy. And
I agree with you.
He does a great job. He might be a bit of competition for you. And I know you don't like a lot of competition. So
no, I am the attention whore in this relationship, and it needs to remain that way.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't understand how much boredom and alcohol it takes for him to get to that place.
Yeah. No, I could imagine quite a lot of alcohol and maybe some edibles.
No, the edibles would just make him pass out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's literally just...
The edibles are more for sex, I understand.
Exactly. Anyway, so I wanted to talk with you about this one.
My new porno. I know. As a porn. Oh wait, sorry. This isn't for D&D. Okay, sorry.
No, it's not Daddy Next Door, honey.
Okay.
This is a QuarInterview.
Oh,
that I'm
okay.
now, so far it's been porn stars,
Yes.
DJs, and now the legendary Hard Kora.
You've sunk pretty low now, Dwayne. If you've
Just
come
when
to
you think
me, just when you think you couldn't go any lower, you found a new all-time low. Thank you.
I found a new low, and it's in Green Day Glow.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get to. I would like to discuss this thing that you are doing every Sunday night on Facebook Live and
That's
probably
right.
other things.
Oh, we do it everywhere. All the things the kids are talking on, the Facebook, the Twitter periscopes, the Twitches, which no one goes to. But you know what? We've got 2 followers now. And Facebook Live and the YouTubes. So yeah, so we had started the B-Girlz, previous to this. Usually we'll do like a Pride show, Home Night in Canada. We've been hosting that for 20 years now. So we would meet and we would discuss, okay, we got to start putting that show together, and we've had ideas. We're very lazy as well. Usually when we meet, we'll talk for about an hour and a half and then do half an hour's work. But one of the last times, right before the pandemic started, we were chatting about how like we were kind of feeling like, I don't think there's going to be a Pride this year. I don't think there's going to be a Homo Night this year. So maybe we need to just start rethinking things and do things online, because people are going to be at home. There's Tiger King is only so many episodes. So once those are watched, you got to find something else.
Yeah.
And so we sort of came up with this QuaranQueened idea, where it would be just sort of bits of, Barbecue will do her little video bit, Conchita does her. Conchita's very knowledgeable with science and medicine. And so she'll do questions from people about COVID-19 or whatever,
Yeah.
dating questions, whatever. And Kora, I wanted to do some interviews with people because I really felt like I wanted to support all the artists that, would do things out locally and now kind of don't have as the voice that they once did doing a live gig, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's been great. Like I've really enjoyed it. I've gotten to learn a lot about people that I barely know to people that I actually do know. So yeah, so we've been doing this show Sundays at 8. Yeah.
So it's called QuaranQueened.
QuaranQueened.
With the B-Girlz.
With the B-Girlz and special guests. We've had you.
Yeah.
An interview with Dwayne Minard. I've interviewed Sean Hitchens, who's an actor and a writer, an author. Kelly Clipperton, who's an amazing artist. And he has his new group Manifesto. Troy Brooks, who's another amazing artist. And then this week we have coming up John Paul Kane, Facelift. So I just interviewed him right before chatting with you today.
Now, is JP in the interview or Faye?
He is JP.
Okay.
We're talking about like him as an educator, Facelift, the story time, all the things that he's doing.
Awesome,
I think it's a big ask sometimes to ask people like, okay, now do it in drag on a Wednesday night at 7:00, and it's not really a show, and
Yeah.
So
no, I get it. So you're having fun with it.
Yes, for the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah.
And,
no, I am.
Okay, good. Now, the last one I watched, Barbecue
Mhm.
was talking about her commode not working. Has that been resolved?
I don't know. The funny thing about the B-Girlz is we tend to only really speak when we're doing something. Like we'll text during the day and stuff like that. But it's not like we're like, okay, let's FaceTime now, girls. We kind of we're trying to kind of save everything for the show.
Okay.
To kind of keep it a little fresh.
At your age, you're trying to keep it a little fresh?
Well, I have no memory, so everything's pretty fresh to me. Except this polyester top. It's not very fresh at all.
I love it. Well, I'm curious to see, because I prefer Barbecue when she's had a couple drinks in her system.
Well, hopefully that will start again this week. Conchita and I are rallying for more alcoholism.
Well, alcoholism is good. So I look forward to the next QuaranQueen.
Thank you.
On Facebook Live.
Thank you.
And wherever else the children are going. I don't know. I am old as well.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for years and years and years of entertainment.
Oh, thank you, Dwayne, for being so supportive all these years.
I love you guys. You're like the first drag queens I ever saw when I came out.
Wow. We're your divine.
You are my divine. So yeah. And you know what? Nobody else can rock green the way that you can, Hard Kora.
Thank you so much, Dwayne.
You're so very.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting carried away here, Dwayne. You're so handsome. You're so handsome.
This is like, I think, the nicest we've ever been to each other.
It's true. Wait till I get out of the wig. Then you'll see the real me.
Wait, let me take mine off.
Oh my God. I didn't recognize you wearing a shirt, first of all.
I've been eating like shit and not being able to work out. It's not pretty under
there. Finally. Oh, imagine at the end of this, you've let yourself go, and in some strange twist of fate, I have an amazing body. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be. Let's see if we can make that happen.
We'll see.
All right. Well,
all right.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, Hard Kora. Lovely seeing you.
Thank you. And I've been loving your online streaming DJ sets. So
thank you very much.
Congratulations on that. I people seem to really love it.
I hope
at least the comments are nice. At least
the comments are nice. And the last one's got like 1,100 views.
That is so depressing. That's nowhere near the quarantine numbers that we need. All right, you're on the next show, DJing shirtless.
Okay, I'll do what I can. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Say hi to whoever it is you're staying with.
Thank you. And to everybody at home, please stay safe and stay the fuck home.
Will do.